này có một chiều cao là không thực sự ấn tượng, là Gustavo. Gustavo gần như là thi đấu dọc cả mặt sân. Lúc thì đá ở vị trí của một cầu thủ tấn công, lúc thì về chia bài, lúc thì giật biên. Chỗ nào cũng thấy Gustavo, xứng danh người mang băng đội trưởng của Timor Leste. Thực tế thì đây cũng là một trận đấu mà nếu như chúng ta nhìn cách khó tính thì tuyến giữa của đội tuyển quốc gia Việt Nam vẫn để lộ ra khá nhiều khoảng trống. Việc thiếu đi một cầu thủ tiền vệ mang tính chất chiến đấu như kiểu của Tân Hứ vẫn đang là một câu chuyện khá đau đầu của ông Kim Sang Sích.
Trước giải đấu này thì chúng ta đã mất đi vị trí của cả Đỗ Duy Mạnh nữa, một hòn đá tảng trong hàng phòng ngự của đội tuyển quốc gia Việt Nam và là người đội trưởng.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Nunez! It's come back out! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Van de Ven. De Ketelaere. He's got through. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Dinks one in. Gets on the end of it to Ketelaere! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll be a throw. Kyle Walker. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nunez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hull City given another corner. Hull with another corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. João Pedro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Milinkovic-Savic. Partey. He's got options out wide, and he's onside. It is a corner. Great leap! Szoboszlai. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. He's through. Haaland! Goal!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Son Heung-min! Onana. Looking to hit the front line. There's the through ball. Oh, goes for goal! Szoboszlai. That's a promising ball. This is promising. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
De Ligt. Milinkovic-Savic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Szoboszlai. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's on his way. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! He couldn't get hold of it. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The Canaries happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Norwich carrying a one-goal lead. Up for the header! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest... Oh, that's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
He's managed to get himself offside. Valverde. The Tigers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Haaland. He's got away. Has a goal! Oh, terrible pass. In for the follow-up! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Given offside once more.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
It's found its way to him, and he's surging through. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kane. He's pinged one through here. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's anyone's ball. Van der Ven. Hull City couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Valverde. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. De Ketelaere. And it's played forward. And he's away. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
lifting it over.
Norwich City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Milinkovic-Savic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
The Canaries, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is that. Norwich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Norwich City seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Partey. Son Heung-min. It's got through to him. The Tigers have it back and they can go again. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Hull City produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
The Canaries trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Onana. Haaland. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kane! Szoboszlai. Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward. Partey. He's through the middle. Kane! And he comes up trumps again. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And now they can launch a counter. Caught offside that time. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schlotterbeck looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Chouameni. Norwich get it back again. For a free kick. Van der Ven. He's made sure that that won't get through. Partey. He's on his way. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
The message is clear, none shall pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Milinkovic-Savic. Cucurella. Van der Ven. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Onana.
Hull City really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hoists it forward. Partey. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the Hulk! It's hit the upright. Oh, that's nice. Foot in. Szoboszlai. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Onana. Mbappe. He's got away. Gets it back. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Haaland! Taken with style. They are right back in business.
Norwich City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Milinkovic-Savic. Hull City appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Going through. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! The Tigers can make their change now with a break in play. Gets up to head it! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He'll fancy himself from here. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. What a ball this has turned out to be. Onana. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland. Kyle Walker.
Norwich City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? Goes for goal! Norwich City know that could have been a whole lot worse.
Well, how many warnings do they need?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Onana. Just brushed off the ball there. Haaland. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real chance! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now, a chance to break. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Linton. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Battles to win it back. Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what